So hey guys, welcome back to Styles of Code. Today we'll be talking about Yummy extensions. So that's where I got this beautiful hair from. So the hair came in this little pouches like this. Very pretty pouches, and this was from FedEx. In a FedEx box, you had to sign for it or whatever, or sign that you're going to take the risk or whatever. But anywho, so I got my order. Prior to getting my order, as soon as I made the purchase, I started regretting it, and I was like freaking out, and I tried to contact them to give me back my money, and they said they don't do cancellation. The lady was like, go check on that page, it's somewhere on there. You know me, I went on there and there was nothing on the page. At least I couldn't find it at that moment, you know. But I called my husband. My husband's like, girl, that's not how much you normally pay for your hair. I was like, no. He's like, at least wait until you see what the hair looks like when it comes. Long story short, the hair came in. And when I tell you, running your fingers through this hair was not easy. The hair was kind of stiff. My fingers were not coming through easily. So if you're someone that you're used to wearing what is it called, processed hair, you feel like I'm done. That's how I was feeling. But when I washed the hair, you had to use Tresemme conditioner, and it has to be the one in the white bottle, because this one is just 7 times more luxurious moisture. It gives you more moisture, and that's what I used. When I was done, girl, the hair bounced back like, okay. The hair was like this. It was able to go through. Initially, it was like this. It couldn't get through. But then at the end, it was like this. And again, like I stated in my other video, like, see how my fingers run through the hair? It's so soft. But mind you, it's not as soft as Brazilian hair. Like, those, most of the time, those are processed hair. This is coarse hair. You know what I mean? And it's not processed. This is someone's hair from their scalp, so you can't compare it. You know, that's just my opinion. But when you get the hair and then you smell the hair, till this day, it's been over 2 years since I've been using this hair, and the hair smells amazing. Like, even after washing it, it still smells good. But this hair is more silky compared to your LAO, wavy elegance. This is more silky. It does hold curls well as a wavy hair, but not like the LAO wavy. The LAO wavy is like a tighter kind of wave. This one is more of a loose kind of wave. This hair is more of a silky kind of hair too. Like, let me show you. As you can see, another thing I'm gonna say about this hair is the frontal. When I got the frontal was driving me nuts. I was freaking out. I was super upset from the minute like I washed it. In comparison to the other hair, my wavy elegance, the frontal is more silky. Like, the frontal of my wavy elegance, it has more of a frizz to it compared to the frontal of my LAO. That's just me. This is just my opinion. And when I tell you, I do take really good care of hair. So it's like, it will be nice once you wash it, but like, I do see some kind of like a frizz to it. But as soon as you put like a wave, you don't see it anymore. Everything looks perfect. It can last for as long as you have the hair not washed. You know, you're good. But when I got this hair, I was super upset with like the frontal because it had a lot of short hair. Oh my god. They call them beard. That's what it's called. It drove me insane. Do you know what it feels like when you have this expensive hair and you're feeling yourself, and like the hair, you wash that hair and you're just like, yes, honey. Like, the rest of the hair was like, the waves were really nice and everything. Again, I scrunched everything up and it dried laying down, and the front, the hair was just hanging like this, standing. I was like, what the hell am I gonna do with all this hair just standing up? It drove me insane. I was online Googling all kinds of things, and I came across this product. It's like it's a kind of like a deodorant that you just press it down on the hair like that, and then you could do that, and then you could use like a wand and just press it down. and everything is good to go. Like, that's what saved the day, and that's what I've been using ever since. As soon as you use it, and you use just a little bit, because if you put a lot, the hair is going to tell everybody that you put a lot. So just put a little bit, you know what I mean? I'm so obsessed with this hair. This is that one hair that if I want to look bougie, like, does the hair shed? Absolutely not. You may get one strand every now and then, but that's the most of it. And it's like me, I like to mess with the hair a lot. So if you're constantly messing with the hair, you're going to see one strand is going to come out, but that's about it. 1 or 2 strands here and there. Like, you get a few strands, I'm not even going to lie. But it's nothing that, you know, you should cry about compared to like other hair that I've had from her hair company. Okay, if you're watching. All right, so moving on. The hair is very silky. Like, this is my favorite hair. When you straighten this hair, can you straighten this hair? In my opinion now, I feel like this hair has a lot of flyaways. You know how like you can straighten the hair, but you still see, like, I don't know how to explain flyaways. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like when I say that you see the short hairs here. If you straighten it, I feel like it's like right there, like it can be around. So I feel like it like, I just feel like it's not gonna ever be as silky straight as a processed straight hair, if that makes any sense. If you wear it straight, it's gonna look straight. But if you want to compare it to processed straight, where you feel like you can see every strand just be like perfect, I just think, in my opinion, that this hair is not going to give you that look. You know what I mean? Like, look how pretty this hair is, you guys. And I like to mess with it a lot. I'm constantly touching it. Like, okay, another thing is, this hair will not be its best. It will not behave at its best if you're in a humid environment. That's just me. Just letting you know, this hair, the Wavy Elegance, because those are the 2 that I have used, like, they would definitely react poorly in those environments. Like, even like when it's really, really cold, I feel like the hair is a little bit more stiff. As soon as I get into, say if I'm walking out and it's really, really freezing, I feel like the hair is more stiff. Then when I get into a room that is warm, I could just run my fingers through it like this. And everything, the hair just becomes soft again. It's like it kind of acclimates to like the warm temperature, and it just does its thing. And another thing is, like, even like if the hair like becomes poofy, it will get poofy if you're in a humid. If you're in a humid environment, it will get poofy. And if it does get poofy, you can just run your fingers through it. The kind of poof is very similar to like our hair if you're like a black person. You know how like when you straighten your hair and you go out the house and it's humid, and like some people's hair would just become a fro. Some people's hair, even though it's like straightened and it's like, say if it's this long, it would just get big. That's how this hair acts. It's not gonna just turn into an afro. It will just get a little bit like bigger, you know. But like if you run your fingers through it and then you do something like this, if you do this, the hair will literally become like this. I kid you not. Like, if it's like this, and it gets really, really humid, and I do this, and I just walk inside of the house or something, or even still outside, and I do this, and I do this, just wrap it up like that, around it like that, it would just act like this. It's so amazing how the hair acts. Like, this is my very, very favorite hair. I don't care what nobody tells you or tells me. If you have to choose, you've never bought hair from this company, you want to figure out what hair do you buy, go ahead and buy this hair. Buy the LAO. The LAO Wavy is the best. And that one, to me, I feel like it always sells kind of like, it's the one that barely goes, like, it doesn't get the kind of sale, you know what I mean? Like the 14-inch right now, it's Black Friday, but the 14-inch is like $92. It's like, I wanted to get a short bob and I wanted to use the LAO, and then the 14-inch is $92. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna pay $92 right now. I have 2 bomb ass wigs that I love, so those can wait until like I have that kind of money to waste. But in my opinion, this hair is really, really good. Like, it's my very favorite hair. If I'm traveling, if I want to look bougie, if I just want to look like I have my life together, this is the hair I'm going to wear. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because sometimes people have like really good hair but they don't want to share. I just want to share with you guys so that way, if you're thinking, should you get their hair, if you can afford it, absolutely you should get it and get the LAO. You know, why don't we all get great together or be great together, you know? So that's the reason for this video. So I was saying that I got the free bundle. How did I get the free bundle? I got the free bundle. So when I got this hair, I hung this hair on my steamer because I'm very extra, I'm very dramatic. When I buy something new, sometimes I just like to see the thing every single day when I walk into the room, you know what I mean? So after school, I would just walk in and like I'd like to look at the hair and be like, okay, you know, like I can't wait to make this damn wig. Like this hair is beautiful. Like I've heard so many things about it. But one day I noticed that the hair was, one of the bundles was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like not the big that I'm talking about. It was looking like a frizz kind of a big, like it was getting frizzy. And you know with a steamer, when you turn the steamer on, it just heats up and then like there's that moisture. Again, it goes back to what I tell you that this hair is not really, it doesn't perform at its best in a humid environment, right? So once that particular bundle, like the rest of the bundles did get a little bit like, you know, like poofy, but they were not frizzy, you know. That one bundle got frizzy. So I was like, oh hell no, I can't be paying all this money and I'm getting frizz. No, 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 no. I called the company. And mind you, that was after I had told them that I wanted my money back and they said I couldn't get my money back. But that was like a week and a half. I called them. I was like, you know, this is what's happening to the bundle. I haven't even opened the bundle. You know, the bundle is already acting up. Like, I bought this hair because I wanted to use it in its natural state. And you know, if you want to use hair in its natural state, it has to be at its best, you know. So when I said that, the lady was like, oh, so tell me more about it. I was like, okay. She was like, send me a picture. I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, send me a picture. So I sent her a picture of the hair. And she was like, oh, okay. And she was like, don't worry. We're going to send you a new bundle. Just like that. And they sent me a new bundle. Like in 2-3 business days, I had a new bundle. Can you believe it? I was like, so imagine when she said, we're going to send you a new bundle. I was like, so how do you want me to ship this bundle? And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. Merry Christmas. And it was during Christmas time. She was like, Merry Christmas to you. That's your Christmas present. I was like, girl, I'll take that shit, okay? So you know what I ended up doing? I ended up adding that freaking frizzy bundle into my hair. I didn't add all of it. I don't know what the other part is. But I think like some of it is somewhere in the house. I don't know. But I ended up putting that frizzy bundle in here. When I tell you, I can't even tell which bundle is frizzy. You know, so I just got an extra bundle. So if you're sitting there and you think that your hair is frizzy, call these people up. Because if you're paying at least $500, $400, call these people up because you need to be getting the best. You deserve the best and nothing less. So call them up, okay? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do give me a thumbs up, like this video, comment, share with your friends. Alright guys, I'll see you on my next one. Till next time, take care. Bye guys.